couldn't last 60 seconds with Mike Tyson.
That's what they say.
Mike Tyson.
One hit's all it takes from a heavyweight like me.
In the spring of 1997, a man who was considered unorthodox because of his physique that did not fit the mold of a professional boxer entered the ring for a title fight.
Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
He won that fight by knockout and became the IBA heavyweight champion. In this video, we will show you all of Eric's knockouts in professional boxing that we could find footage of. If you liked the video, please don't forget to punch that like button, as it really helps us to develop the channel. Eric Esch was born on August 3, 1966 in Atlanta, Georgia. His life was difficult from the very beginning, as his mother died when he was just 8 years old. He was tormented in school because of his weight, but these difficulties made him into a boxer. His boxing career began with a somewhat comical incident. When Esch worked in a factory where he was laying floor coverings, friends decided to help him with his boxing career and paid his entry fee to a local boxing tournament. Esch had to go on a diet to keep within the weight limit. Friends turned it into a joke. During the first fight, they started yelling, "Butter, beans, butter, beans," which is what Esch had to eat on the diet and what he sincerely hated. The audience, having decided that this was the name of the fighter, also began to chant "Butterbean." The nickname stuck instantly, and under it, Eric Scott Esch became known as Butterbean all over the world. July 1995. Butterbean entered the ring against the athletic Doug Norris.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Jackson moves well and keeps Eric at a distance, but by the end of the third round, both fighters were starting to tire. The referee, attempting to separate the fighters at the end of the round, walked into a punch thrown by Eric, knocking the referee to the canvas. Jackson refused to continue the fight, and Eric won by TKO. February 1996, Butterbean versus Joe Wiggins. At the beginning of the first round, Joe is very active and confident, but Eric presses him like a tank. In the fourth round, Joe simply had no strength left. The referee stops the bout. Joe is the first boxer to last until the fourth round against Butterbean. March 1996, Butterbean versus James Baker.
Okay, shake hands. How about it?
Looks for the wild, free, swinging brawl. That's what he feels the fans like to see.
The fight ended in the first seconds of the first round. April 1996, Butterbean versus Richard Davis. Pressing Davis to the ropes, Butterbean sends him to the canvas with a left hook in the first round. Entered the ring against Jonathan Whitfield.
Obey my commands at all times. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up. Back to your corner.
Sure. But we're starting to see now a little more of the patience by Butterbean. Now he rushes in, he sees an opportunity. And Whitfield, wise second, is stalking him. Is Butterbean now? Butterbean knows he's closing in. Whitfield, watch out. People, first thing they said to him, hey, you want to be famous? Well, that's not the way.
Jonathan was much larger than Eric, but this didn't stop Butterbean from knocking him out in the fourth round.
Affair. And now Whitfield is helped up, and that is it. Helped up and helped out. Yes, Michael Ortega.
January 1997, Butterbean met in the ring with Kurt Allen. The only footage we could find of this fight was in poor quality, but it deserves to be included. At the end of the third round, Eric presses his opponent to the ropes. He delivers several good punches, and the referee stops the fight. April 1997, Butterbean entered the ring against IBA champion Ed White.
Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Butterbean takes the punch pretty well, as he's showing you here. Reading through the assault of Ed White, but took a hard right hand from Ed White. Just keeps coming with his own left hand. Oh! Haymaker right hand by Butterbean.
Hey, how you feel? You all right with you?
Gonna give Butterbean too many chances.
Eric won by knockout in the second round. He made 5 successful title defenses before relinquishing his championship in 2000. In July 1997, Butterbean faced Scott Lindecker in the ring in this IBA Heavyweight Championship title fight. He achieved victory with a fourth round knockout.
Right hand puts Lindecker down. How about that? He walks to him. Now he'll try to survive the rest of the round.
He can't move now.
Job, when you consider basically he's a cruiserweight, but now he goes down just getting pounded too much. Body shots are taking it all out of him now. He's out again. Warning Lindecker about watching the head. Now Bean getting into it. Butterbean running. Down goes Lindecker. Fight is over.
March 1998, Butterbean met Billy Eaton for the second time. There was a draw in the first fight. This time, Eric managed to finish what he started in the first fight with a knockout in the third round. In February 1999, Butterbean continues to defend his IBA heavyweight title against Patrick Graham with a TKO at the beginning of the third round.
He lands a thunderous right-hand shot clean to the head of Graham. Graham showed a pretty good ability to take these punches, but he's starting to use his jab. He can do a lot. And Butterbean counters over the top of the jab. 5, 6. Only the second time Graham has been down, and he's not. That hard right hand, I love the knockdown. And he winks at George while you're talking to him, and then knocks Graham through the ropes with a body punch. And Jay Nady has seen enough in what may happen.
April 1999, Butterbean faced a talented boxer, Kevin Talon, in the ring. In this fight, Eric showed one of his best knockouts in the third round.
Getting into Talon with some counterpunching of his own. Butterbean missing with the right hand, scoring with a left and a right as Talon comes in to end round number 1. But how many fights has he had? Well, Talon just got knocked, and Butterbean trying to add his 32nd knockout. And he sends Talon down here in round 2. A little more exciting though when the opponent in front of him can nail him a little bit like Funmaker. Talon just can't. And Butterbean finishes him off here in round number 3.
September 1999, Butterbean versus Kenny the Raven Craven.
He is much more stationary now and more of a target for Butterbean's big shots. And here comes the inevitable. Back in Ellisville, Mississippi, Ken Craven's friends and family are saying,
The referee stopped Craven's beating in the second round. In May 2000, Butterbean went to the ring against Bill Johnson.
In his career. Only loss in 19.
Sees his advantage of being able to move. He didn't get hit there. But it's his job. He's the entertainer. It's his job to do what he just did. Hey, that's not a real knockout. I'm telling you. It sounded like he was shot with a pellet gun. Looked like in the first round, Johnson had ideas of finding a soft spot, and he changed his mind. Oh, now that's...
Bill falls 3 times before the referee stops the fight in the second round. June 2000, Butterbean versus Kerry Biles.
Most of the time, and Butterbean's missed with his big shots. But he wobbles Biles with the left hook, and winning the round may not be good enough. In fact, it might be tough to finish it at this point. Biles is starting to wobble. Butterbean's losing that temper. Bean catches. I'll tell you what. I can sell.
In the second round, a tired Kerry falls to the canvas. September 2000, Butterbean versus Marcus Rohde.
Right hand, lay down and shoot. A big turn on the punch. Right now, it's just a side shot. Big ripping shots by Butterbean.
Eric dominated the entire fight and in the third round sends Rohde to the canvas.